The girl never expected that after waking up from a nap, she would find herself in the game, becoming the villain who was doomed to fail. The girl was very excited because she was not only very familiar with the game's plot but also really disliked the game's heroine. Now her task was to win the support of every main character. As soon as she realized what she had to do, she immediately followed the plot she remembered and found her 3 brothers, asking to learn swordsmanship because improving her sword skills was her top priority. But the brothers all thought the girl was joking, so they made a request of her. If she could keep up with her physical training every day, they would teach her swordsmanship in a week. The girl agreed without hesitation. She scheduled all her physical training for the evenings and planned to learn magic during the day. In this world, magic was the main power, and the 5 noble families each represented a magical attribute. So the girl went to the library, but she couldn't find a single magic book. She had no choice but to read other books about this world. Before she knew it, it was evening. The girl was fascinated by the various new and exciting knowledge of this magical world. In just one day, she read more than 10 books and felt like she was a genius. That night, the girl did her first physical training. She struggled to do 50 push-ups and 100 sit-ups. But the next morning, her body had fully recovered and she easily completed her daily training. In the following days, the girl spent all her time in the library and her physical training also kept improving. By the 7th day, the girl could easily do 500 push-ups, and her family was very surprised by her change. After fulfilling the agreement, the girl was about to go to her brothers to learn swordsmanship, but she unexpectedly found them with the game's targets. They were born into the 5 major noble families. For example, the red-haired boy had fire magic, and the blue-haired boy was the hero in the game plot and the only son of the king. Seeing these familiar characters, the girl only cared about her power and ambition. She greeted them politely, and the 4 boys were all a little surprised. But the prince wasn't interested. He only cared about the swordsmanship exchange the 3 brothers talked about today. The girl also finally remembered this matter. She had come specially to learn the sword, but the 3 brothers didn't believe the girl had completed her daily training and ignored her. Seeing that her brothers didn't believe her, the girl was very angry. She took away her brother's sword and then kicked an apple off the tree without hesitation. She cut it in half in midair. She told the boys not to underestimate her. After getting recognized, the girl ran away happily. What she didn't know was that her performance had completely charmed the prince.